Hey, welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. Yes, we're still here on Pine Cove Farm and FS19, continuing on with our farming expedition, so to speak. Alright, now just disregard this straw pile here, it's just an aberration. It just didn't happen. Alright, we are continuing on. We've just finished the harvest here on field 1, so we're just going to take the last of the canola down to the truck and offload that. We've still got a combine running over on field 8. Field 8? Yes, field 8. And we're all looking good there. I checked on the sheep at the end of the last episode. They didn't really need, they could take some windrow, alfalfa windrow, but they don't really need it. It was just water they sort of needed. But they're okay for the moment, so we'll worry about that a little bit later. I've checked out our TMR status. I already had the TMR silo is full of the main components, so just need to add some silage in there, so we'll add some of that in there today as well. And we had a look at see what field 4 needs, and that needs a bit of lime, so we're going to get some lime up onto that field, and then we're going to plough that in. So we're going to do the liming manually, just for something to do, and continue that on. And then we've got plenty of grass work to do as well, but we're probably going to do the rest of that off camera. We've done a fair bit of that lately, and then we've just got the rest of the fields to harvest, so field 2, field 3 and field 9. So what I'm going to do with this guy is I'm going to take him over to field 2 and get him started. So I'll put our pipe in. Now I was thinking about running the gambit of just crossing the road with the header attached, but that's just not going to happen. It's just a stupid idea. So what we're going to do is we're going to unfold the header. I'm going to lower it, and then we'll just connect it, and then we'll just grab onto it, and we'll head back over and get field 2 done. We're just going to do straight up and downs on field 2. That'll be nice, quick and easy. And get field 2 and field 3 done, and on the other combine that's over on field 8, he'll just transition to field 9 when he's finished. Right, so let's head on out. Make sure the traffic's clear. It is for the moment. Alright, and off we go. So we've left the mower over here as well, because we're going to do the grass over here eventually. But I've left it in a bit of a precarious position in a way. It just means I have to go around this tree at the end instead of swinging straight in. But that'll be okay. Just means that I can put the header right where we're going to be starting, and we'll be fine. So we'll disconnect the header. Don't have to worry about unfolding because we're already unfolded anyway. And we can get cracking really quick. Alright, so I'll connect the header up again, hold the header, we'll set up our course. So again, course generation, field 2, narrow field will be fine, that should be okay. Generate the field course, bang, there he goes. Oh, actually I don't want to do, oh that'll be fine, we'll just leave it at that. Right, but I've already generated the course, come on. Thank you. Start course, first waypoint, and start. Right, we'll just let him go off and do what he wants to do. Right. In the meantime, this truck needs to come back over to that field as well. Although, yeah, no, we might as well go and empty it. So that's what we'll do. We'll go and empty the truck. Okay. So we're going to offload and then get prepped to accept on field 2. Yes, field 2. Sorry, I was just having a brain fart. Alright. Hope you are doing well. We are doing fantastically here, continuing on. But all is well and good. A bit of an update. I know a couple of you asked at one point about my wife's foot. That's now on the mend. She's now back driving and walking around, although still limping a little bit, but it is getting there, so that's good. All right, I've forgotten where my unload button is. There it is there. So I'll have a bit of a look as well and see what we've got in the way of crops stored, because we can look at making some money back and selling some crops. So that's something we need to consider. Finally gives me a trigger. How far through is it? Right at the end, I guess. Yeah, so it's having trouble with the triggers for some reason. There we go. The middle trailer. That one. And then bring the last trailer in. Right, so let's just have a look and see what we have got stored now. So, canola, we're above 500,000, well and truly. So, 600,000. 61,000. Oat, it's okay. Wheat, we got 202,000. So, price-wise, the canola is starting to come up, which is good. Now, I can't remember. Oh, because I'm in the menu, it won't come up. I don't remember what the shortcut was to see my highs and lows. So, there we go. So, sell price triggers. The canola, 14.55 is our all-time high. So, if we have a look at that, canola. So, canola is actually right bottomed out at the moment. So, we want that to come back to 1,400 or so. And if we have a look in here at seasons, our price for canola extends out last week of autumn. So that's when we need to be looking at selling our canola, which will be just after we've harvested it all. So that will actually probably work out in our favour anyway. All right. So in the meantime, let's take the truck over, because that combine is already full. Take the truck over here and then get out of the way, and then we'll get the overloader over here to do some work as well. I can put it out of the way so it doesn't get in the way of the combine. Okay. All right. So let's go grab our tractor with the overloader. Sorry, the auger wagon. And we'll offload. We go. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. And we pre-recorded these episodes well and truly before FS22 was due to come out. In fact, this is actually being recorded 2-3 days before FS22 is due for release. So hopefully we're well and truly down the path of bringing out FS22 content to you, and hopefully we're enjoying it and it's actually delivering what we expect it to deliver. Certainly I can say that I've seen, prior to recording this, a couple of the YouTubers that have had early access have showcased some stuff off, and it does look as though it's going to be more akin to the FS15, FS17 transition as opposed to the FS17, FS19 transition, which I've spoken about at length previously before. So I'm sure that no doubt if I'm doing FS22 videos, you will have found out what my thoughts are of that by now, well and truly. But anyway, we're going to continue on with these series until we get 2 or 3 different series up and running on FS22. And to have some mod maps and all that sort of stuff. So the interim plan is to run 2 series on the 2 new maps, so Elm Creek and the other French one that I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce, and obviously some introduction type videos, so on the garage and all that sort of stuff, and you probably already would have seen them. And once we've got some other maps and mods coming out, then we'll look at transitioning to different series and all that sort of stuff, and getting some stuff going from there. So we're certainly planning on having content out there for you from effectively day one, probably day two really, but anyway, there'll be stuff coming. All right, so we're going to leave him there. He's going to be okay. We're going to head back into here now. He's okay. All right, we're going to go find our class. Should be here. There he is. So he's got the horse spreader on him already. So we're just going to head over to field 4 and we're going to get that covered with some lime. Lucky day. So, yeah, but anyway, so we're going to continue on with some FS19 stuff as well. Just for a period of time. And we'll just sort of see. So basically the idea is I'm just going to queue up a whole pile of videos, and at least we've got them in progress, and then effectively this will go through till probably, I want to queue these up to about January, February, and then over the Christmas break as well we can have a bit of a break, and then also re-establish exactly what we're going to do, and then work out when the FS19 series will start to shut off or whatever else. So that's why we've got a lot of pre-bait content coming. All right, and we'll just get straight into it. All right, so we get all this laid down, and then hopefully we'll have to go off and yeah, we'll get the combines offloaded, and then we'll just continue on. In the meantime, we'll get this done, then we'll plough this field in. I'm not going to worry about seeding it obviously yet. I do need to look at the temperatures. I can't remember what temperatures we're going to get through winter. Because remembering we only transitioned to seasons partway through our series. So we haven't done a winter as yet with seasons on this map. So and it's been a while since I've had to transition, so I need to check the ground temperatures, see if what we can plant, all that sort of stuff, in preparation for winter. So right, to the northern boundary now, or northern run. We want to come and plough and get rid of all this withered or whatever the hell it was, but there's just artifacts that were left in the field. So we'll plough it all in and get a clean, fresh start. Freen, it's a combination of clean and fresh. Okay. All right. Lovely view out that way. Love what Stevie's done there with that, especially over near the farm area near the water. It's just awesome, that little island and stuff. It looks great. All right, it's going to make it easy and just turn around this way. I was also thinking about bringing some Forza 5 to the channel, but unfortunately, certainly on PC, and I don't know what it is. I've dumbed it right down to even 1080p. The game just always crashes when I finish the introduction races. So basically, it gives you, to start off, to get to Horizon, gives you 4 different cars, and you drive a little sample area with the cars, and then kicks into the series itself. Every time it crashes before you finish that off, so then you've got to go back and reset, do it again. I don't know what it is. I know there's ongoing problems with Forza and PC version in particular crashing for different reasons. I don't know if that's one of them. Yeah, basically let's put the kibosh on that, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. Unless I work out what's going on. But the fact I can't run it on 1080p using the 3080 says there's something wrong there somewhere. But anyway, doesn't matter for now. So one of our combines is ready to be unloaded, which is fine, and the other one almost ready to unload. He'll unload himself as expected, but we're going to go off and offload for the combine. We'll finish that run. In fact, what I'll do in the interim, I know we said we're going to do it manually, but I think in the interim I'll just put the hired hand on and just let him continue on there while we go off and do other things. I know I've messed that up. Anyway, okay, we'll fix it up a little bit later. Off he goes. So, let's go off and offload the combine. Studiously waiting patiently. The other combine is making his way up to offload himself to the truck. Right, while that's offloading there, we might go grab one of the other tractors. I think it will suffice. And we'll go grab some silage and we'll get the TMR being produced as well. So we need that if we're going to get some cows. And then we can start prepping the cows. In fact, I've only got 17,000. We might go and sell some crop and then buy in some cows. As long as we've got TMR being produced, we'll be okay. We'll buy in, I don't know, 40, 50 cows to start with. Let's see how it goes. I'll grab this trailer here. Now we'll do 2 loads of silage. And we're good to go. We did also, by the way, put in, that's why our money dropped a bit. We did put in our alfalfa dryer in, silo system, so we have got that running there as well. So here's our silage. We've got 350,000 silage sitting there waiting for us, so it's not going to be a problem for us either. That's now full, and the TMR is the third one along, on with the 3 green silo bins. With the first one here being the pig food, the second one I should say is pig food. This one here is the TMR. As you can see, we've got 60,000, and then we're going to have 60,000. This one will start producing our silage, which will be great. Sorry, not silage, TMR. So, what we can also do though is we can, we do transport some goods off. We can also then prep the water and the straw and everything else that we're going to need to keep the cows happy as well. So, one more load. See the flashing light over there on the TMR silo means it's producing. The light doesn't flash, it means it's stopped producing. So obviously we're producing out of this silo here at the moment as well. Offload this. Now this will be a little bit more than what we need. Actually no, because we've already used a bit of it, so we'll probably be okay. It'll take us right up to let's have a look and see what's done so far. There you go, we've already got 7,500 TMR, so it's actually working quite quickly. Good. Right. And these silos are all Stevie silos, by the way, in case you may have been wondering. Alright, so let's go over and have a look. In fact, what I might do is I might go and have a look and see how much it's going to cost us for some cows. Even if we get a couple of cows in there to start with. Start producing some milk, which is just another output that we've got that we can make us some money. So let's have a look. What are we going to get? Now I haven't done cows often enough to know which ones are going to be the most profitable for milk. Great price at market. That's for carcasses. Lower milk production. Cheaper option. High margin carcasses return decent investment at the market. Haven't done anything in relation to really sort of producing cows for meat. The Holstein's the one that produces the most milk. Breed requires a lot of feed and is expensive to buy up front, but produces the most milk. Okay, so what have we got? We can buy what's that? 8. We've got 8. Here we go. Let's have a look. Here we go. We've got 8 cows now. Here we go. We're going to be very happy though because he's got no food or anything at all. So let's fix that problem as well. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to head over here and we'll actually give them some water. Run over here, give them water. Okay, step 1. Right, now we'll go collect some TMR, bring that over. And then we need some straw, and I think that's about it. Find out. I'll have a look in a second. So we want this one here. All it's going to give us. It is producing TMR quite quickly. There are 15,000 already made, so that's good. We have to keep that running so we can get that produced. We've got a fairly good amount of it. Seeing as these take a lot of feed, we need to make sure we've got a lot of feed available then, don't we? There you go. So TMR. So let's have a look at the menu for us. We need to give to our cows. So it's going to call them pigs. So straw, and we just need to give them some alfalfa silage. Or silage as well. So we can do that. That's not a problem. Alright. So for the rest of the TMR we're going to go dump that in the silo. And then we'll come up and get some silage. And we'll give them some raw silage, we'll give them some straw, and we'll go. So once we dump this off the silo, we'll get some straw, bring that up, and grab the silage here from the silo directly. Combine's ready to go, and the other combine has also finished his job, so we've got to sort that out as well. In the meantime, we'll just get this done. We'll get this uploaded. Gives us a bit of TMR in the silo, and as we go along, we'll continue to transport some TMR over here. Now I do want to look at getting a trailer that's probably closer to 60,000 as well. That'll make it a bit easier. So we'll have a look at doing that. Once we've got a bit more money under our belt. As you can see, we haven't got much money here now. So what was I after? I was after some straw. There we go. We got plenty of straw. Not going to be a problem. Okay. Take this over, get these guys sorted, and then we'll, like I said, we will look at selling off some crops and getting some more cows and that sort of stuff. But I think we'll just start off slow and steady. Okay. Put the straw in. Yeah, I thought it was going to be way too much, but anyway. Okay. What I can do is we've got plenty of straw. I'm sure one of these silos will take some straw, like for instance the silage. So we'll just dump it into there. Okay, so the silage doesn't want it. as a digester will take it, most likely. Can't remember. I don't do this often enough to know. You're all sitting there laughing at me. I don't know what I should be doing. Right, here we go. Put a straw in here. It's done. That up. What else have we need? The cleanliness is fine, water's fine, straw's fine, bit of silage, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, excellent. So that will be the cows. Set up. So yeah, we'll go off and sell some crop. We will get some more cows, and we'll also get a slightly bigger trailer so we can fill up these silos. And that a little bit easier though. The Joskin's probably okay for now, realistically. Alright, so they should now yeah, basically he's okay. Some grass would be good. Other than that, they look as though they're happy enough, so that's okay. So the silage, well, again, we'll go and drop that somewhere in one of these other silos, because we've got plenty of silage there. One of them will take it. And then, yeah, we'll be good to go. Cows are running. Excellent. You won't need silage. You will. Oh, you will. Depends on how much you've used already. We'll take a bit of it. Quite a bit of it here. Back up to 60. That's fine. More in here. Excellent. All right, so we're going to leave you here for now. We don't need to do anything else with you. We're going to go off and offload the combines, sort these guys out. All right, so he's now finished. We need to fold the header back up again. Need to turn off course play first. Fold the header back up. Right, figure that out. What we're going to do is just come straight down and get the other field started. We're not even going to worry about doing anything else. And then from there on in, we've got one field left to go. So we'll just get this guy again. Same sort of course. We'll do auto offload, and we don't have to worry about it. It's done. Pipe in. Okay. That's it there. Right. Course gen. Field 9. Everyone. None. Yeah. West. Let's just set it up fine. There we go. Done. First waypoint. Drive course. Away you go. Okay. Now we'll come to you in a minute. The truck. This truck stays there. What are you doing? Man, see, AI tool, useless. Right. So you got 135,000, yeah, he can go over here. We'll just load him up again. Not ideal to go on the field, but we will anyway. That's what I'll do, so I'll come down this way. Swing in this way, then basically we're facing an easterly direction and we'll just pull straight out and head into the farm to offload when we're full. Right, you're all good. Right, next, offload the other combine. He's off and running nicely. Go. So combine is over the other side. Yep, we'll head on over there. All right, I'm getting there. So I'm going to have a look and see what the prices are for our crops at the moment. Even if it's not at an absolute high, we'll probably look at selling it off so we can increase our cows, get them running. And we just need to make sure we keep on top of our silage and TMR and everything else like that, and just build that up as quick as we can. Because the more cows we get, obviously, the more feed we're going to need. So let's have a quick look and see what we've got. So canola is, we know that's not at a high price, so that's okay. Soybeans at James Mill and US Dairy is not too bad, actually. Or actually, is it? I don't know. I have to check. Alfalfa windrow. We got a lot of alfalfa. We sell a bit of that off, and we got a fair bit of sorghum, but that's not at a high either. I might just sell some alfalfa windrow, I think, but we've got to wait till we got a truck free to do that. So at the moment, that's not going to happen. What's the price of wool at the moment? We did have some wool we could sell. No, it's on a downward price, so we don't need that. 10,000 milk. We could possibly sell some milk. We've got some milk there, so that's probably okay. The other thing we could do is we'd also provide some water to muck off, or to animal supplies. It's not going to cost us anything to fill up with water. It's another option we've got. We can just go and supply them with some water. It doesn't make us a huge amount of money, but it gives us some. I might look at that actually. Let's look at doing that. So what I'm going to do is in fact, it doesn't matter actually which one I use. I'll use the other truck. This one here. What we're going to do is I'm going to disconnect. Leave the trailers there so we can use the overloader of the auger wagon, and load into the trailers. That's not going to be a problem. We're going to go over here, grab our bulk liquids trailer, fill it up with some water, and go take it to the animal supplies. And we'll do a couple of loops of that just to get some money. That's a nice, quick and easy way of getting some easy money, effectively. So we're just being paid to transport the water to them. All right. Now, it's my eternal hope with FS22. So we've had some good trailers made for us in the recent past. We had GTX, then we had Lusty making us some good road train trailers. I'm hoping that someone will finally produce some good road train bulk liquid tanks, because we haven't had any of them that I'm aware of for FS19. In fact, where am I going? I need to go fill up the water. So I'd really like to have some of them. We can do some bulk liquid transport. Then we can do things as well, like, so certainly for FS19, we've got Stevie's fuel production. So we could be producing fuel and selling that off. But with just the one sort of trailer, it doesn't seem right. So I'd really like that thing. But anyway, or alternatively, if you are aware that there are some for FS19 and I've just totally missed them, then make sure you let me know in the comments down below. But anyway, we've gone over time. We've been so excited and busy with doing all the stuff we're doing that we've run out of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of loads. I'll do a maximum of 4 loads of water to the animal supplies. And when we come back in the next episode, we'll probably have a few extra cows. I'll actually buy the cows. We'll set them all up. but we'll progress a little bit through because we're starting to do a bit of rinse and repeat of the same sort of things. I'm sure you're getting bored of seeing the same thing happening. We'll get that lime spread, and then we can come back and do some field preps as well. Anyway, don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you part of the family and the group here at DZG. So make sure you press that subscribe button and also press that alarm notification icon as well, so as you can be made aware of when more videos are available on the channel. Also, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. By now I should hopefully be doing at least 1 or 2 streams a week, on one on Twitch, one on YouTube. That's my current plan, generally of a weekend, of a night. We'll see how that pans out, but please consider joining us there as well. And of course, most importantly, make sure you take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming and Pine Cove Farm. See you all later.